That's the goal we got so far. Not cleaned up real good. Get Halo in there. No, man, don't be stealing the rocks. She likes the rocks. We're back. I don't know what happened, but we got kicked off earlier. Halo. Hello. Say hey. Don't run off. I got a buzzer down there now. Oh, never got to pan this stuff right here. This is, oh, that's only half the concentrates. Shit. Okay. Put it up here. We don't want Halo getting this stuff. Which we'll get into that stuff. Gets into everything. Alright. Let's get a chair. My chair's wet. We need a towel. Let me get a chair so we can pan this out. I don't feel like standing anymore. I'm standing all day. Sit on this mat. Okay, we're gonna sit right here on this thing. Yo, what's up, everybody? Pan this gold out real quick. This is what I got right here. This is a small portion of earlier. We got this much. We got this much in here. Concentrates. We're gonna pan this down real fast. Hopefully, should be able to. Small pan. Should be able to really fast because it's small pan. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of here, really. Well, there could be some. There's a big piece of lead right there. I have no idea how is that lead or a rock? I'm not real sure how they got through the screening, but it shouldn't be. Anyways, we'll chuck that over there. Don't need that. Not real sure how that got in there. It's weird. Oh, it's been the sluice box from earlier. The first run. Lots of black sand. A lot of black sand. Get that rock out of there. I'm not sure what's in here. This is just from the sluice. The sluice and the last bit of cons from that bucket. So, no idea what's in here. Lots of black sand. I see lead. There's some gold. Not much. Just one piece so far. This stuff hides gold pretty good, though. There's 2 pieces. I see 2 little pieces so far. 3, what, 4, 5. There was a really small one right there. 1, 2. I think I saw another one up there somewhere. Nothing spectacular, but we still gotta go through that bucket. Hold on, Halo. Let's just pan this out real fast. I bet most of the good stuff's gonna be in the bottom of that bucket. Some lead. I'm seeing, hold on, man. I'm seeing like 5 little pieces. Nothing real spectacular. I don't know what's going on right there. 5, 6 smalls. 5, 6 small little micros. We're gonna get the rest of this bucket to, let's get the rest of the bucket. Most of the good shit probably gonna be in here. I still got a whole bunch in here. Oh no, don't do that. Come over here. Stay. Yeah, water. Holy crap. Still got black handle. Black sand looks super heavy. Okay, that's good enough. This should be good. Let's see what we got. What's up? What's up? What's up? What are you doing? I'm trying to see how much gold is in this pan. We just cleaned out the sluice right here. And I got a bunch of gold in that pan up there. We'll just run the end of this bucket, and then we're got another bucket to run. We're trying to see how much gold we got. We're gonna take this gold and put it in the other pan. There's quite a bit of gold in there. Lead and rocks. Lead and rocks. There should be some good gold in here, I'm pretty sure, unless I sluiced it out or something. Oh shit, that looks like a good piece of gold. Go back there. Let me just check it real fast, make sure I don't lose anything. There's a crap load of black sand in here still. Lots of lead. That's a good sign. There's small gold. There should be some bigger pieces in here. Lots of lead. Man, that's crazy. I thought there was bigger pieces of gold in here. There's a lot of gold in here, just smalls. Real small ones, like lots of smalls. I thought I had bigger ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There gotta be some bigger ones in here. Hold on. I could swear I seen some bigger ones. Look at all the freaking lead, man. Look at all that lead. There's gotta be some bigger pieces in here. Let's see, we're gonna swoosh it. We're gonna swoosh it and see. Oh, there's a good sized piece. Stay up there. Man, this gold is crazy. It don't like to go where it needs to be. Get stuck under that black sand, and the lead carries it too. I just don't like being there. I know there's more gold than that, but I see there's a pretty nice chunky piece right there. I could swear there was some bigger pieces in there than that. Dude, the lead just like sucks it away. Anyways, there's some bigger pieces up there. That was probably the biggest one right there out of this batch. But there's some way back there. It likes to run away from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors. I know there's more than that. Let's try to get some of this sand out of here. Maybe some of this lead too. Still quite a bit of lead and black sand. It's better. Let's see. What's up? What's up, hell yeah? Wow, lots of lead. Oh, dude, I got a lead pouring pot too. I save all this lead. I got a pouring pot I make fishing lures with. I'll show you in a minute. I get crap loads of lead. I found big old, what are they called? Musket balls? Musket balls. Look at all that lead. I got a lead pouring pot. I'll show you in a second. I make fishing lures out of this lead. I make all kinds of fishing lures. I get all this lead for free. Whoa. I just saw a big piece. Go back that way. Anyways, this is not really exciting compared to my other pan, but it is gold. We'll put all this stuff in the other pan, but there's one bunch there, all over here. Bunch of gold, but nothing big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bunch of fines. But I got a bunch of lead, tons of lead. Look at this big old hunk of lead. I'll show you. If you like lead, I got a bunch of lead. Here's most of the gold right here from earlier. A lot of gold here. Tons of gold in here. Lots of gold and chunky ones, big ones. We're gonna finish this stuff, but I got all kinds of lead. Look at this thing. This is a big old giant piece of lead. This is a musket ball, or it was. I got a bunch of big old musket balls that are completely round. This one must have been fired. I got a lead pouring pot somewhere. Here it is. Right here. This pouring pot right here, I pour my lead in this thing. I make fishing lures with all the lead. Hello, get over here. I make jig heads and stuff. This is made of lead. Spinner baits, all kinds of stuff. I got tons of lead. You want to make some fishing lures? We'll do that one day. Here's the molds right here. These are the casting molds right here. This is a belly spin mold. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, that one's a real cool one. That's spinnerbait mold. You just put your hook in here. Put your hook in there. This is for spinnerbait, so you put your spinnerbait wire in there. You just fold it like this. You pour your lead in there. Makes a spinnerbait. It's really cool. Kind of like this head right here. Actually, I think that came out of that mold. Can't really see it because it's got... But that's lead. That's paint. You can't tell it's lead. That's chatterbait. I make chatterbaits too. It's like a horse head, belly spin. I got football heads, all kinds of jig heads, all kinds of mold. but all this lead's for free. I don't make no gold lures though. Just lead. Magnet that thing. Magnet. A lot of people say magnet. What's up, Genuine? Genuine. What's up, Genuine? We're looking for gold. We're sluicing. I got that bucket empty. And then we got all this lead in here. A few pieces of gold. Here's most of the gold. Now we gotta finish the other bucket. I got a whole another 5-gallon bucket over here. Mostly, let's see. I got a big old piece of quartz. This looks like ore, gold ore right here. Check this piece out in the sun. Big old honking piece of quartz. Looks like gold ore to me. Could be gold in there. Just have to crush it or cut it. I'm pretty sure there's gold in there. But I got this whole other bucket to run. That's aquarium rocks just on the top. I had to I was cleaning out my aquarium and I just threw them in here. Most of it's gold sand. We'll get rid of this stuff real quick. Most of it should be gold pea dirt down here. Must be a big ass rock or something. Oh shit, it's frozen. It's frozen solid, man. That's what it is. I thought I was hitting a rock, but it's frozen solid. Oh shit. It's been so cold, that's why I haven't run nothing. It's like frozen solid. Holy shit. Look, it's ice. That's solid ice. Damn. Look, it's solid frozen. That's why I haven't run this shit. Look, it's frozen, dude. You see the ice? That's ice. Ice, baby. Guess we need to run some water through it. Try to get it defrosted. Let's try to defrost it. It's really the only way we can do it. Let's try it. We'll run some water through it, see if we can defrost it. Whoa, that's crazy. I thought it was a rock, but it's frozen. This water can't be much warmer than that stuff. But I guess it's better than... Oh, is this solid ice or a rock? Damn, might need to get some hot water. It's freaking frozen, man. This water's super cold too. I might have to get some hot water. This is really not that much warmer. Feels pretty cold. Damn. Yeah, it's cold as hell. Yeah, it's frozen. I'm gonna have to get some hot water. It's all ice. We'll get some hot water Hello. What's up, hey, Will? Hey, Will. She's like, whatever. What up, Edo? Yeah, let's get some hot water. It's just frozen, man. It's so cold. It's been so miserably cold here. You don't even know. What do you think about the cold, Halo? You like the cold? No, we don't like cold. It sucks. How are you guys doing? You staying warm? Let's get some hot water. We'll have to get some hot water. So freaking cold. But when you see gold like this, you get warm real fast. You get warm real fast when you see this much gold. Right here, love? Well, I got a heat gun. I could try to heat gun it. I got a torch, too. Maybe we'll try that. Let's try the heat gun. I'm going to try the heat gun on this stuff. That should work. You guys get a heat gun at Harbor Freight. These things are pretty good. They work pretty good. We're going to try that. We'll try to heat gun it. I'll bring it closer. We'll get some hot water, too. Holy shit. Yeah, it's frozen solid, dude. Let's try that for a while. Yeah, that should work. We'll heat that sucker up like that. We'll just heat gun it. Get the heat gun going. That sucker will get warm. It'll get hot. It should melt that ice in there. What do you guys think about that? Oh yeah, it's getting hot already. Some quartz down in there. Oh yeah, it's getting nice and warm. What do you think about that, Hello? Hello. Think that's cool? Yeah, heat it up. So whatever. Yeah, it's working. It's getting hot. We're gonna do that. We're gonna heat that sucker up. That'll work. We're gonna do that. You guys can stare at some gold for a little bit. Well, this stuff heats up. It's totally working. Well, that's a frozen. Holy crap. That should work though. What are you guys up to today? Let's see, I missed some magnet for gold. Yeah, magnet for gold does work sometimes. Not all the time. It depends if you're magnet fishing, if it's wet, it's okay, but if you're panning, it's not so good because the gold will stick to your magnet and you lose it. But there's some pretty good gold right here. There's some pickers in there too. Pickers. Oh shit, low battery. Hold on a second, I get my cord. Ah shit. Guess I gotta use an extension cord so I can charge my battery. We'll get some hot water for that. Oh, dead battery. That would not be good. I'm trying to get monetized here. Send all your friends. Make sure you like and subscribe. Gonna try to be on here quite a bit. Trying to get monetized. I'm almost there, so show you guys some gold before I get to the creeks and the rivers. Spring's right around the corner, so we're almost there. We're almost to the creeks and rivers. We're just cleaning out the rest of what we got for last year. Not many people here today. What's up? What's up? Okay, what'd you guys say? What's up, Gillis? Gillis. Genuine. What's up, Genuine? Nella? Man, you guys got some crazy names. I can't even pronounce them. I'm doing it kind of wrong. I don't know who said that. I don't know. It works pretty good for me. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna suck up this stuff. There's not much in here. Not much in here at all. There's like 10 specs in here. We're gonna suck it up and put it in that other pan. I guess it don't matter. There's lots of black sand in the other pan, so we're gonna suck this stuff up here. Lots of fines in here, real fines. There's like 10 fines up there. You guys probably can't even see them. I can see them. Probably a chunky one in here on this side. Man, look at all that gold on the backside. It's crazy. This black sand really hides gold. There's like 4 good pieces in here. Look, one there, one there, there. This back sand is really hard to pan. It's pain in the ass, actually. Threw some more gold in here. Get rid of this freaking lead. Oh shit, all the chunky ones are around the lid. Look at all the chunky ones. This stuff is crazy, man. I hate painting this stuff. Look, there's a nice wiry piece. Man, there's a whole... Oh shit, where'd it go? See what I mean? I don't like the swirling action. The flat ones like to run away. See them all in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, where'd you go? There's some right there. There's a chunky one right there. Oh, just floated away. You see that? That's a nice one. It's just real flat. That one's real flat. It's a nice piece, though. That one. It's just flat. See that? Just try to take off again. That one's floating. There's like 10 pieces in here. You guys probably can't see them very good. I need a little bit more water. A lot of fines in here. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get any more. Probably so. This stupid lead and black sand hides some gold. Might just worry about this later. Yep, there's another piece. It'll just keeps on coming, man. Okay, I'm not worried about this anymore. I think I got all the good stuff out. Yep, there's 2 more pieces. Fines. Alright, I'm not worried about that anymore. Alright, I'll just dump this stuff in here. Mostly fines. Okay, good enough. Get some water in here. There's a lot of water in there. Alright. Alright, Dan. Let's see if we can run this other bucket. It's defrosted. Let's do this really aquarium gravel. Yeah, it's still frozen though. Man, might put it in the sun for a little while. That's probably what I'm about to do. Just put it in the sun for a little bit. Better in the sun than the shade, that's for sure. Should heat up quick. Then we can start running it. Where's that from? This is from Alabama. My dredge. Well, you can't see my dredge right now, but my dredge is buried under there. Well, there's a keen 2.5-inch dredge there. There's a 4-inch underneath of it. It's just pretty much buried under some lawn equipment, and that's my 4-inch hose. But I haven't been out yet this year. This is from last year. It's too cold. It's been really miserable. Really, really cold. really, really cold. But this is just cleaning all my cons. I want to make sure I get all my cons clean before I start the new year. There's a lot of gold in here. I got a lot of black sand I still have to get out and some lead, but there are some chunky ones in there. Real chunky ones, like this one. This one's like a key. It's like the key to success. Can't even see it, it's like blurry. Let's see, here we go. This one looks like a key. Turn it this way. Yeah, looks like a key. That's the key to success right there. I got a lot of pickers. I sold all my nuggets. Sorry, I sold all my nuggets already. I had some half grammars, 0.3s, 0.2s. I sold those already. I gotta go get some more. I hadn't been out this year yet. It's just been too cold, miserable. I'll be going soon though. I'll be doing some live panning, live dredging videos soon. Just make sure you guys subscribe. I'll be doing live dredging, panning, sluicing, all that. I do mostly live videos, so you guys need to subscribe because I haven't been doing a whole lot of videos because YouTube kind of just don't really show them. It's weird. I spend a lot of time on videos and they don't show them, so I mostly do live streams. But this from Alabama, all the creeks, rivers around here. I definitely ain't gonna tell you exactly where, because I don't want people stealing my spots. But it is in Alabama. Maybe a little bit of Georgia in there. Not much. Hopefully we can get that other bucket. Get that other bucket. What do you call it? Let me get the other bucket. Frosty. Oh yeah, coming along. Definitely coming along. Definitely warming up for sure in the sun. It won't be long at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just warming up my pay dirt in the sun. So let's see. Yeah, all these are from Alabama and Georgia. Well, not much Georgia, mostly Alabama. There's some pickers and a lot of fines, a lot of chunkies in there. We'll get a lot more this summer. If you guys want to come along for the ride, I'll be doing lots of videos this summer. I won't have to worry about stuff at home. So I'll be going a lot. I'm not letting nobody slow me down this year. Nobody. Nada. Nobody. Nobody's slowing me down this year. Last year, I think it was last year, maybe year before, I was wide open, but I had to take a break for a while. Had to take a break for a while last year, but not this year. I'll be wide open. I'll be wide open this year. Let's see. Might be able to see if that stuff defrosted. Let's see. I got my battery charged. Let's see. Hopefully this bucket's defrosted. I got it out here in the sun. There's a huge piece of quartz in there. It's still frozen. Oh, it's still frozen. A couple pieces of quartz, clear quartz. It's just aquarium rock. Let's get rid of that. Most of this stuff is I can get below this quartz, it's pay dirt. It's still frozen. There's a bunch of rock in here. Oh, whoa, look at that. That bedrock just broke in half. Here's some bedrock. Check that stuff out. Mica schist. Just broke in half, look. Oh, sorry. Just broke in half. Look, here's the other half. Mica schist. We don't need that right now. We'll check it out later. Put it in the rock bucket. There's some solid pieces of quartz in here, though. There's still ice down there. Oh, look, that's solid ice. Look at it. It's frozen. It's all ice. Oh, it just exploded. And that's defrosting, though. A few more minutes in the sun, I think we'll be good. It seems to be defrosting pretty good in the sun. Big old piece of quartz in there. Monster quartz. They're frozen solid in there, though. Big piece of quartz. Could have gold in them, but we're just gonna have to wait until it defrosts. Might put some hot water in there or something. Probably what I need to do. Hot water. So I'm at 26:35 for my hour. So if you guys would watch my videos and like and comment and all that happy crap, I'd appreciate it, because I'm so close to being monetized. I would appreciate you guys hitting the like button and commenting on my videos. It helps the algorithm or whatever the hell it is. I will be having a sale too. I got all kinds of gemstones if you guys are interested in gemstones. Sell a bunch of gemstones for cheap. I got opals, sapphires, rubies, quartz, all kinds of crap. Agates, jasper, all that stuff. Can you guys hear me? I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Let's see. Can you guys hear me at all? I don't see any comments. If you guys can hear me, just like say something. They kicked me off earlier. Just type something, anything. Just say hi. Nothing? Whoa. We gotta shut it down, I guess. I might shut it down at 12, in like 15 minutes. I'll let the, actually, I gotta do some work today too, so I might have to shut it down. One guy was talking about welding some bars on the nozzle. Here's one of my nozzles that has the welded bars on it, but it's not the round ones. Here's my 4-inch suction nozzle, but this diamond shape don't work too good. Someone was talking about making it more like a dome. I think that works better. Still clogs up. So if you guys have a 4-inch dredge or a 3-inch or whatever, it's better to have a dome, not a pyramid. I don't use that much. Probably gonna let that stuff defrost and come back later, because there's not that many people here. And I got some other stuff I need to do. I gotta work on some other stuff, so I'll probably come back later. How's that sound? No one's commenting, so I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in a little bit.